Yo, what's up guys, Electro Golem here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to showcase and play with the top 3 best Beatdown decks in Clash Royale right now. In the current meta, I would say that Beatdown has actually been quite popular, especially the first deck we're going to be using. This is the Giant Prince deck. It used to be always Giant Double Prince, but nowadays with the Lumberjack Evolution actually seems to be kind of like the favorite option in this type of Giant Beatdown deck. So let's see what we're going to be facing. Looks like this guy does start off quite aggressive here with the Drill plus Ice Spirit. I guess I'm just gonna leave it like this and start off with a Giant in the back. What I love about this deck, by the way, is that it has so many options offensively. You have triple spell. You can most of the times go offensively in one lane, but sometimes double lane pressure as well. In general, this Giant deck is just, I would say, pretty versatile. Okay, let's go with a Bomber here. We do have to be careful. We are facing a Firecracker, which is definitely kind of an annoying card for us to face here. Let's go with a Zap, trying to take care of the Firecracker. Looks like, unfortunately, the Bomber is not able to splash it, so I guess we're not gonna take care of it. And let's hear Psycho Mega Man trying to... okay, looks like he also goes with Goblins. Definitely an interesting push from him. I guess I'm gonna be forced to go with a Prince here. I'm not a huge fan of going Prince like that, but I guess we are gonna have to distract the Mighty Miner, and he does go with his Firecracker again. Oh, look at the Lumberjack though. Lumberjack actually makes it to the tower. That's gonna be quite a lot of damage. He does go with a Nado, but he doesn't activate the King Tower. And wait a second, he just spent so much Elixir. I don't think he has much Elixir right now. He's probably gonna go with like late. Okay, he goes with a late cannon. We can rage up the Giant plus the Bomber. Bomber is gonna take care of everything, and we are gonna get the Giant to the tower. I could Zap, but honestly, Zap at this point I think isn't really gonna do much. So let's just leave the situation like that, and we are able to already put ourselves in a great situation. Even though the matchup, I would say, is pretty bad right here. Firecracker is so annoying for us. Mighty Miner is honestly a great anti-tank, anti-giant card. I think in general we definitely do not have a amazing matchup here. Okay, let's actually go with a Zap. Hopefully we can this way not take too much damage. He does go with a nice Firecracker. Firecracker is gonna get one shot on the tower. Good thing for us is that he's not gonna get any more damage. And let's start with the push with the Giant in the back. Okay, Bomber like this in the middle to try and take care of the Mighty Miner push. Let's go with a Prince here to support the Giant. And honestly, I don't think we need to spend too much more with the Mighty Miner. He is gonna get the ability down, but that's totally fine for me. Let's in the meantime go with a Lumberjack. Let's actually just straight up lightning the cannon right away. And how is he gonna defend this push, guys? We can even Evil Zap the Firecracker. We can rage up everything, and there's no way he's gonna defend this. Like, that push, that combination. The Giant Double Prince deck used to be really strong. Imagine the Lumberjack Evolution plus Prince. That combination is just insane right now. And I'm telling you guys that this deck is super strong right now. So, just like that, we are able to beat him. I'm honestly not sure what he did. In my opinion, that's his matchup. If he plays that perfectly, Mighty Miner, Quick Cycle, Firecracker. But it's still, such a hard deck to deal with, the Giant deck, I mean. So, see you guys soon with game number 2. Okay guys, hopping into game number 2, looks like up against this guy called Ferryman. Let's give him a good luck and let's see what he's gonna be running. His name, like his clan name, is Mortar Beck, so maybe it's gonna be some kind of Mortar player. I always try to look at like the details of, for example, their profile, their clan. Sometimes people kind of give it away with, for example, their profile or their clan name. But anyways, he's kind of waiting, so I'm not sure if it would be a Mortar deck. Giant first play, let's just do it guys, why not? Honestly, Beatdown in general has to be quite patient, but I think we can also sometimes be a little bit more aggressive. Looks like he does go with Inferno Dragon. Unfortunately, we do not have Zap or Mega Man anywhere near in Cycle. Can we cycle towards? I mean, we do cycle towards the Zap. Ah, man, this hurt. Honestly, this hurts a lot because our Cycle is so bad right now. Okay, let's go with the Lumberjack same lane as well. I guess I'm just gonna have to, kind of keep the Zap here on defense. Let's honestly Zap this already. This way we're gonna buy enough time to hopefully get the Dagger Dash, but man, this is not looking great, guys. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to go Mega Man already, because if not, it's just gonna take the entire tower. And let's try to pressure a little bit onto the right side lane here. Okay, he's probably gonna have guard, so let's go with a Bomber here as well. And let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, that's gonna be probably tower for tower. Man, what an awkward start and what an awkward cycle as well. He goes Inferno Dragon, and we didn't have anything in cycle right there. Okay, let's go with a Lightning here on defense. I think with the help of the Lightning, we're not gonna take too much damage. It's still gonna be quite some damage, but hopefully it's not gonna be tower down. Let's actually Zap it as well, making sure that it doesn't get more than one shot. Okay, so probably the worst start we could ever have in a matchup like this. But let's see if we can still somehow, yeah, turn this match around. It's not even the worst start because we did take the tower. It would have been much worse if we didn't take the tower, of course. But still, like, such an awkward, yeah, situation and cycle for sure. Okay, looks like he does go with Lava Hound, so let's go with a Giant. Let's actually try to focus on making this one huge Giant push like we did in the last match. Let's go with a Lumberjack here as well. Mega Minion to support. And I'm definitely going to have to Lightning his Inferno Dragon. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Let's go with a Lightning right now. I'm actually going to have the Evil Zap ready as well. So let's go with Evil Zap right now to take care of it. And let's, I guess, go... Okay, I want to say let's go with another Mega Minion. But honestly, let's just leave the situation like this. And go with another Giant in the back here. Okay, Lumberjack is still alive. Lumberjack is going to get one shot on the tower. He does go with his Lava Hound. Let's see if he goes with his Balloon as well. Okay, there you go. There's the Balloon. We need to rage up everything here. We can go with a Lightning on defense sometime soon to at least not lose the tower. We are going to still take a lot of damage, but look at our offensive play. Okay. Man, the Valkyrie is actually saving him right there. Okay, what is he going to do? I think we need to pressure, guys. We definitely need to pressure here. Okay, nice. Ooh, this is a good timing. Very good timing, very good situation for us, and I think this might be a good game. Honestly, don't really see how he's going to stop it for, yeah, exactly, from taking the tower. So, man, what a bad start. Really bad cycle right there, but we are still able to play around it, make a comeback, and honestly, that's not an easy matchup at all, because if you look at our air counters, exactly, we only have Mega Minion. The fact that we have Triple Spell definitely helps us out a lot, and the second deck we're gonna be playing is this Electro Giant deck. Surprisingly, I've seen quite some people use this version. Sometimes they switch up the version a little bit. Some people use, for example, the Evil Cannon. Some people use the Evil Lumberjack, but in general, I've seen quite some people use Electro Giant in the current meta, so let's see how we will do with this deck. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into deck number 2, match number 3 so far, 2-0 with the Giant deck. And by the way, there's no specific order in today's video. Whenever I do these videos, like for example, top 3 best meta decks, top 3 best, in this case, beatdown decks, there's no like a specific order. So let me know at the end of today's video, which is your favorite one, which one do you like more. Okay, looks like this guy goes with Inferno Dragon in the back. First play, just like the last match, but luckily this time we actually have a decent answer, which is actually going to be Electro Giant. I think Electro Giant here, first play into the same lane, is actually really good for us, because it's just going to instantly, well, almost instantly reset it. Okay, let's go with Phoenix here to support the Electro Giant. Let's wait a little bit and see what is he going to do. I'm going to have my Lightning ready, and it looks like he has Barbarians. Ooh, Barbarians is not a card we really want to see, because it low-key is a really good counter. Okay, let's go with Lightning here. That's a great Lightning in my opinion, because it's just gonna take care of the Electro Dragon instantly. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. And Phoenix is actually really good against Dagger Dashes, especially when Dagger Dashes is out of ammo, because even though the egg, I mean in this case he goes with arrows, but even though the egg is, for example, not tanked by anything, it will still, how do you say that? It will still revive. So in many situations, if you do face, for example, Dagger Dashes, if you have a Phoenix, it can get a lot of value. Okay, I would have loved to go with Electro Giant, but I think it was a... I mean, now I can actually. Yeah, let's honestly just go with Electro Giant now, because the Brawler is gonna tank. We can... or the Brawler is gonna spawn, the Electro Giant is gonna tank. We can go with Phoenix once again, and this is gonna be a pretty annoying push for him to stop. He is, of course, gonna go with his Barbarians, but especially with the help of the Brawler, the help of the Phoenix, we're gonna DPS down those Barbarians so quickly. So he does get Electro Giant, Electro Dragon, not Electro Giant, Electro Dragon down. That's a nice defensive card for sure. We didn't have enough Elixir to go with the Lightning, so well played to him. And I guess I'm just gonna cycle, and let's try to activate the King Tower here. Okay, let's go with a Bowler right now. Activation is gonna help us out a lot for sure. And let's go once again with an Electro Giant. So, okay, this is gonna be an interesting situation, because we need to be careful, of course, with the Lightning. Let's, I guess, go with a Phoenix here to help DPS down everything. He does go with Barbarians. Let's honestly just NATO everything into the Electro Giant, and let's also even go with a Lightning here. Okay, that's a great Lightning. Elixir Golem, super aggressive from him. I'm not sure why he goes so aggressive with the Elixir Golem. Oh my god, we're gonna get so much Elixir, guys. Look at all those Elixir Golemites giving us Elixir. Let's go with an Electro Giant. Let's go with a Tornado right now. He's probably gonna go with Barbarian, so let's go with like a Bomber prediction. But anyways, even yeah, if we don't go with a Bomber prediction or whatever happens, that was already gonna be an overkill, because we just got so much Elixir from all of those Elixir Golemites. He went with double Elixir Golem. basically without any support troops, because we managed to take care of them with the tornado and then also the lightning hitting, yeah, pretty much the only support troops he had left. So really nice W right there. Honestly, Elixir Golem, I would say, is a pretty good matchup for us, especially if we get the right cycle, the right timing. You still need to be kind of careful, but I think going same lane and the way we played it is exactly how you want to get that W. So see you guys soon with match number 4. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into match number 4, match number 2 with the Electro Giant deck. Let's see if we can get another victory, but so far, Beatdown doing really well. And I'm telling you guys that Beatdown in the current meta is actually, yeah, pretty popular and pretty strong right now. So let's go with a barbell here towards the left side. Looks like we are going to be facing probably some kind of cycle deck after seeing, yeah, Ice Spirit, after seeing Look. Let's wait a little bit, just in case he wants to, I don't know, pressure with like Royal Hogs or something. I'm thinking about going E-Giant, but at the same time, it's a little bit risky, especially if he pressures out with, yeah, a lot of Elixir, and us investing 7 Elixir might be a little bit too much. So, okay, now I think we can go with the E-Giant. He does go with his Earthquake, so let's just go with the E-Giant in the back here. Let's have the Goblin Cage ready. If he goes with a Hawk Rider, we have the Tornado as well. It looks like he goes with his Archer Queen. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Cage here to try and take care of the Archer Queen. He does go with a nice ability. I think I'm just going to have to leave it like this, and I'm going to have to Lightning the cannon, guys. Okay, let's try and... Oh, is he going to cycle back to cannon? Man, he has a really quick cycle. So, yeah, he is going to cycle back. Wow, that's insane. How quickly he cycled back to the cannon there. That's actually insane to me. Like, the fact that he cycles cannon in, what, like 2 seconds. I think that's not even 2 seconds. Anyways, still a great amount of damage dealt with the bomber on his left side tower. Let's go with a bowler here to try and defend the Royal Hogs as good as possible. We are going to still take quite a bit of damage, but the bowler, I would say, is a pretty solid counter against the Royal Hogs, especially after, if we can support it with, for example, a barbell, maybe, yeah, something else. We should be able to defend those Royal Hogs quite well. So let's actually go with a barbell here. He's going to go with Arch Queen. Is he going to activate the King Tower? Oh, for 1 second I thought that he was going to activate the King Tower. That would have been an insane activation. Okay, this is definitely an awkward situation though, because I think he's going to probably pressure us. Let's see if we can maybe pull the Archer Queen with the Goblin Cage. That would be nice. Oh, he does go with the ability. Man, this player is playing this well. I'm not going to lie. He's actually, yeah, doing some nice plays, and he's playing this quite well. Okay, let's go with Electro Giant. Let's go with a Bomber here. Have it ready for his Royal Hogs. Looks like he does go with the Royal Hogs. So let's go with Bomber plus Barbell to DPS down those Royal Hogs as soon as possible. And I guess I'm going to have to go with a Phoenix to support the Electro Giant. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Let's go with a Goblin Cage here as well. He does go with an Ice Spirit. Nice timing by him, but I think we still have a pretty decent situation. And let's honestly go with another Electro Giant in the back here. Okay, Bomber like this. Nice. We are gonna take a bit of damage, but I think that's fine. We can still afford taking a little bit of damage, but we definitely need to make this the push to take his tower. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's honestly lighten this instantly. Go with a Nado here to take care of the Archer Queen. Wait, did it? How did it retarget onto my bowler? That's so unfortunate. Okay, please take care of the cannon. Nice. Okay, wait a second. The Phoenix. No, the Evil Ice Spirit is gonna save him. If not, I think the Phoenix would have been able to... Wait, can we revive? No, imagine it revives because of the lightning. Man, my idea was to stun the tower. Wait, I think we still have a chance, by the way. I mean, it's not like an insanely good chance for us, but we definitely still have a chance, guys. NATO prediction for the skeletons. Okay, look at the brawler. Oh man, I don't know. Damage-wise, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Lightning does 462. Nah, I think we're gonna lose, guys. I mean... I think we can try to lightning cycle, but he's gonna cycle quicker than us, right? 97 HP. NATO is definitely not enough. Okay. Wait, can we still defend this? He's probably gonna try and lightning block. Please tell me that he doesn't lightning block there. Nice. Okay, luckily he didn't lightning block where we wanted to lightning. Man, this guy played that really well. I'm not gonna lie. He did some really nice plays, good timings with like the Archer Queen abilities, stuff like that. We were still able to win that matchup, which is honestly insane, because that matchup, I would say, is probably one of the worst matchups you can get. Even though the Royal Hogs, you have decent answers against them, he just cycles so quick, and the fact that he can cycle multiple cannons while you, for example, lightning, is just so difficult to break through. So really nice matches so far. We already made it to the last deck of today's video, which is actually gonna be this Royal Giant Monk deck, and this deck has been super popular right now in the current meta. I've seen someone recently ranked number 2 in the world with this deck, and just in general, yeah, so many pro players using this deck as well. So let me know what you guys think about the decks. Which one would you try if you are gonna copy one of them? Do you like the Giant deck more? Do you like the Electro Giant deck more? Or do you like this Royal Giant deck more? Okay, anyways, let's focus on the match here. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with an ability right now. Let's try to at least reflect a little bit of damage onto the left side tower. We are gonna be facing Expo. I mean, just looking at his name, we already kind of know. And we have Snowball in this deck, by the way. I'm not really sure why this guy uses Snowball in this deck. It's a very interesting card to have for sure. But let's see, guys. He does go with Archer Prediction on top of the Royal Giant. I think that's still gonna DPS it down, yeah, pretty much instantly. So, I mean, I guess nice Archers. This way he's not gonna have to deal anything with the... Like, he's not gonna have to spend some more Elixir on the Royal Giant. But still, interesting decision by him. Okay, he says good luck. I'm not sure, guys. I mean, having Snowball is gonna be kind of tricky. I would have, in this specific matchup, much rather have the lock, but I guess we have Fireball for the Archers. We have the Monk Reflection. I guess it's not like super necessary to have it. Okay, let's go with a Monk here. We do have to be careful, but I think we should be able to reflect it quite well. And let's reflect as soon as it crosses the bridge. And let's also go with guards here on the right side, just to make sure that we take care of the Expo. Okay, nice. I mean, the Expo shouldn't be getting too much damage. The problem I potentially see is us not being able to break through his defense, and then yeah, losing on damage, because he might just try to at some point Fireball cycle us. So let's actually cycle Fisherman here once again. I'm gonna just cycle Electro Spirit, knowing that he can okay, he is gonna go with a lock. Well played by him. Should I go Hunter? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Hunter. Let's go Hunter like this though. Okay, go Monk here as well, and let's actually just go with a Royal Giant push. Okay, hopefully we can reflect the lock. No, that would have been insane. Oh, if we reflect the lock there, that would have been insane. Okay, let's make sure that the Archer actually doesn't get on top of the tower. Let's go with a Fisherman here. We are gonna force out quite some Elixir defensively. We need to be careful though. Okay, Electro Spirit plus Snowball here I think should be enough. Oh no, it doesn't kill. I thought it would kill the Archers, but it actually doesn't kill the Archers. That's interesting. I didn't know that interaction. Okay, let's go with a Monk here. Man, this is gonna be a tricky one, guys. I'm definitely just gonna go RG here, honestly. I think we need to, yeah, defend the Expos for sure. Let's go with a Monk ability, mainly to... Okay, let's go with a Fisherman to try and pull the Archers. He does go with a Knight. Well played by him. Let's go with a Snowball here as well to try and take care of those. And I guess we need to be careful if he goes with another Expo. Exactly. Okay, let's go with guards like this. I'm gonna go with a Royal Giant up high, trying to get the splash damage to kill the Archers. Looks like it doesn't quite kill them, but at least we are able to damage them to the point where the Electro Spirit kills them. And then if he supports it, we can go with a Fireball here. Okay, yeah, let's just Fireball this Knight. Okay, nice Fireball. Let's go with a Fisherman as well. I think he might try and start Fireball cycling sometime soon. That would not be a bad idea by him. Okay, please. Oh, I wanted to reflect the lock. That would have been a nice play. Anyways, we are able to defend the Expo, I think. Okay, be careful. Wait, it actually still has some HP. Okay, oh, it gets one shot. Okay, let's go with a Snowball, making sure that the Archer doesn't hit him. Man, this is a very kind of awkward situation for us right now. I think we should be playing a little bit more aggressive, but he's not really allowing us to do so. Like, he's doing a really good job at pressuring always. Okay, let's see though. I think in Triple Elixir we might have a better chance here. Let's go with a Fisherman trying to pull his Knight. We can maybe get something going. Let's see, guys. Nice. We actually got some damage on the left side tower. I didn't even see how. Okay. Wait, let's actually make sure that this Expo doesn't get a lock. Nice. I think damage-wise, we're looking pretty good. I'm honestly just gonna Fireball the tower here just to get some extra damage. 26 HP. Let's go with a RG right now. Snowball just to make sure we don't get DPS down too quickly. Fisherman here just to make sure we have something on the field. Look at the left side tower. We're gonna fireball once again. And I think that should be a good game for us, guys. 10 seconds left. I don't really see a way of him breaking through. Just making sure that we don't take like a last second connection. And we should be fine. Damage-wise, we definitely won already. So, okay, that was a pretty close match. He definitely played that really well. The fact that we have Snowball makes it, I would say, a little bit more difficult. Because, of course, the lock, especially against the archers, for example, Electro Spirit plus lock kills them. Electro Spirit plus Snowball, which I didn't know, by the way, actually doesn't kill them. So far, doing amazingly well in today's video. 5-0 so far. See you guys soon with the last match of today's video. Okay, guys, hopping into the last match of today's video. So far, doing really well with all these beatdown decks. Let's see if we can get one more victory. And in today's video with a 6-0, that would honestly be insane. Okay, let's go with Electro Spirit here to Psycho. Let's go with Hunter, same lane as the Mega Mia. Looks like he's not gonna activate the King Tower, so that's good for us. And oh, he actually... Wow, that's aggressive, but at the same time, that's a great play by him because we don't have anything against the balloon. I guess our Snowball plus Fireball is gonna defend it, I think, or is it still gonna get one hit? Oh man, I should have Electro Spirit. Wow, the fact that the balloon there, even after the Snowball plus the Fire Spirit, or plus the Snowball and the Fireball, not Fire Spirit, still gets a hit is crazy. Okay, let's go with the Electro Spirit here, and let's go with a Hunter off to the side. I think this is gonna be the Goblin Cage deck. I think there's a typical deck with Goblin Cage, Inferno Dragon. Yeah, I think this is this version. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. I think the Hunter is gonna be key, but the fact that he has Fireball plus Zap is definitely still quite annoying. Let's, I guess, Psycho Monk here in the meantime. Let's wait a little bit and see, is he gonna pressure us? What is he gonna do? Okay, he does pressure us. Quite aggressive though from him. I think that we might be able to... Can we Psycho back to the Hunter? I think we might be able to, guys. Okay, let's try to trap the balloon. At least this way, we're not gonna lose the tower. And I guess I'm just gonna afterwards focus on... Let's go with a Monk ability right now. Hopefully we can trap it. There you go. Nice. Okay, he does go with Fireball. He's probably gonna go with a Zap as well, but still looking decently well for us. We are gonna get a little bit of damage. And Fireball Zap doesn't kill a Hunter, actually. Okay, that's also really good for us. Okay. Not the greatest start, especially me cycling Hunter and then all of a sudden facing Balloon opposite lane was not, ideal. But I think we still have a good chance, guys. Like, honestly, if we play this well, we still should have a pretty good chance at beating this guy. Okay, let's go with a Royale Giant here. Let's go with Electro Spirit. I'm definitely going to go Monk, same lane. Monk actually reflects the Mega Man for those who didn't know. And let's go with a Hunter as well. Okay, let's go like this. Let's snowball this towards the entire push. Okay, he does get a nice Fireball. I want to try and keep the Hunter alive as long as possible. I don't know though. He has such a solid defense with the Goblin Cage, with the Mega Mian. I don't know if we can still win this. What do you guys think? Okay. To try and trap the balloon here. Nice. That Fireball was not the best. Wait a second. He might have just lost, actually. I'm not sure if we can still win this, but it was not the best Fireball by him. Man, the Evil Hunter is going crazy right now. What is even happening? Okay, nice Fireball. Hitting the Goblin Cage. That was exactly what I wanted. It looks like we are able to secure the victory once again. Man, Evil Hunter in some situations is crazy, guys. The fact that we still managed to win that, honestly, that was his fault though. Like, I feel like if he didn't make that such an aggressive Fireball plus Evil Zap offensively, I know that he tried to predict my Hunter, which was definitely the play to make for sure from me. But in this case, I could have just played it where I played it, and the Fireball didn't even hit it. So 6-0 in today's video with the top 3 best beatdown decks in Clash Royale right now. Once again, I'm going to show it. Giant Prince, Electro Giant, and Royale Giant. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.